get them all.
What's up guys, it's Shots by Mr. 77 here, and I'm going to be bringing you the best class setup for the KF5 on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. The map we're going to be playing today is Green Band, and the mode is Team Deathmatch. And the camo I've got on my KF5 is the gold camo. The gold camo is easy to get, so I won't explain like how to get it, but it's an easy camo to get. So the first attachment I've got on my KF5 is the red dot sight. Like I said in my Bell 27 video, is that I always use it on many of my guns, and you will see it in this series. The second attachment I've got on my gun is the foregrip. I use the foregrip to gain stability and just for the aim, because the submachine gun isn't always good at stability and it needs help to aim, and it's better for long shots and long ranges. So the third attachment, and yes, I have got 3 attachments on my KF5, is a suppressor. I use a suppressor because what I use for submachine guns is that I want to be quick and clean. I don't want to be stuck around in places and people know where I am. So I use a suppressor just to make sure no one knows where I am. So like I had on my other Bell 27 video, is that I have the Atlas 45. Like again, I don't use the Atlas 45 that much. I only really use my primary weapon. So getting onto the perk, my first perk is lightweight. I use lightweight partly because you're faster to get around the map, and also it's quicker to use your exo abilities. Your exo abilities may take a big part in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, because you're going to be using them every 2 to 5 seconds, and you want to get around the map as quick as possible to get as many kills as you can in the game. Blind Eye is another perk I use again, is because you won't be seen by any kill streaks apart from UAV. It is quite bad that the UAV does see you, but all the other perks, they won't see you and they won't even know you're there. So this gains to my kind of stealth class as a suppressor. So my third perk is toughness. Toughness is one of the best perks, and I'll say it all the time. Toughness is amazing. I use toughness all the time because it really helps you win those fights, and you will win them, hopefully. You've got more of a chance of winning them because they make sure that you don't basically your screen doesn't jolt and you miss when you're getting shot at. So toughness is a great perk, and I suggest you should use it. My exo ability I'm going to be using is the exo is the sprint, is the exo overlock. It is is to sprint faster and to get around the map much quicker. My exo launcher, I've got 2 frag grenades. I use the 2 frag grenades because you may as well use them, and it's better to have 2, partly because you can put 2 great grenades in there and they're more likely to kill more people in a certain area. So I only have 1 wild card in this game, is the primary gunfighter. I use that just so I can have 3 attachments on my KF5. Overall, I would say the KF5 is one of the best submachine guns on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, partly because it's quick and it's got a lot of damage. I mean, a lot of damage. I wouldn't say the downside of the KF5 is, and it's mostly with all the submachine guns, is you can't really shoot from long range, and it is a killer, and you probably will not win the gunfight. So overall, I would give it an 8 rating, partly because the long rangeness just lets it down, and it just doesn't make enough impact on the game. But apart from that, the hip fire is great for the KF45. I would say most of my kills are from hip fire. So moving on to the score screech, I only have a UAV again, partly because I would say the UAV is only the best kill streak on the game, partly because nothing else does anything on the game. So basically, I hope you enjoyed my best class setup for the KF5, and I will be carrying on this series for it. So without further ado, thank you for watching, and peace.
Yeah.